Okay, and rockin'.
Good morning, welcome to Car Rides with Connor. The time is 6:55 a.m. Thursday, December 5th.
Sweet. Good morning, everybody.
Morning, yes.
We have the Spectrum Christmas party tonight.
Yeah, we do.
We're gonna get to see Emily and her mom.
Yes.
Maybe her dad.
Yep.
I was thinking you could wear the ugly Christmas sweater.
Yeah, it is the time for wearing ugly Christmas
But you already
sweaters.
wore your Will Ferrell one last year. Why don't you either wear Ben's Snoop Dogg or the one that Tony has where Santa's winking going, ask your mom if I'm real.
Very funny.
Which one do you think you should?
I think the Santa one.
The Santa one goes, ask your mom if I'm real.
Yeah.
That's
So
awesome.
Anyway.
So yeah, tell us what's going on.
I recently started watching a new Star Wars series on Disney Plus. Sorry. It's called Skeleton Crew, where a bunch of kids from an apparently uncharted world stumble upon an old spaceship which they thought was a Jedi temple. What would a Jedi temple be doing burying in the... Okay, granted, some Jedi temples are known to bury themselves in times of crisis, but this was not the case. No Jedi temple would be so messy.
What's it called? Skeleton Crew?
Yeah.
Where's that? Disney Plus?
Yeah. Basically, these kids end up in the far reaches of space.
Where are their parents? Where are these kids' parents?
Hey, it was they're on the planet they were living on.
And they're not like, the kids aren't back for dinner?
It was that was all an accident. And the thing is now they're in uncharted space. He's trying to avoid these savage, murderous pirates.
And these pirates want to kill kids.
They want to find out where their world is, because apparently their planet, and it's a mythical treasure trove of incalculable wealth. And any pirate wishing to be stinking rich would want to go after it.
Oh, that's where the kids are from.
Yeah.
What's the name of their planet?
At Aden. But apparently, when they told the pirates that, they just laughed. Because according to them, At Aden's a myth.
Are these kids human?
Well, 3 of them are.
What's the other one?
I have no idea, but he's the same race as Max Rebo, this musician who used to play at Jabba's palace. Yep.
If I didn't have coffee in one hand and a steering wheel in another, I'd just punch you because you're so cute.
Yeah.
I just think you're so cute, I want to punch you out.
Pirates from all over the galaxy.
Dude, why am I so obsessed with you and your tomfoolery?
Yep. Anyway.
No time for my bullshit.
Yep.
So we have a bunch of comments we didn't get to from yesterday's with more traditions, and people are putting in more traditions. It's so fun.
Yep. All right, here we go.
No, so you're looking at this bunch of stuff I sent you yesterday morning.
Okay, here we go.
Right? Is that from following? Okay.
Yes, okay.
Oh gosh, the sheriff is in front of us and he just ran a red light.
Cops tend to run red lights sometimes. Well, some do.
Why did he? Because I was like, dude, that car just ran a red light and now we've rolled up on it and it's the sheriff.
I know what you're thinking. It's against the law. Well, newsflash, he is the law.
Okay, go ahead. He's not above it.
Yeah. Anywho.
Okay. Oh gosh. See, now I can't even go over to the lane like I like to do because it's illegal and I don't want him to pull me. But if he pulled me, I would find it hard to say, you just ran a yellow light, red light. But I wouldn't because I'm not a smart ass. Well, I am. All right, whatever.
Anyway, Omar writes, in other words, he moved on with his life.
I guess it's been a few days. I don't know what that comment's tracking to. But
Yeah. Oh, that was meant I was talking about me.
Oh, you moved on. You're like, Omar, there's your boy, Choo Bugs. Choo Bugs.
Yep.
We have got to get them their Christmas grooms.
Yep.
You know it, and I know it.
Yep. Connor Yamsek writes,
that's our boy.
Here's a silly holiday tradition.
He's been really commenting.
About 10 years ago, my dad was drinking the night before Thanksgiving. He was in the kitchen all by himself, and my 3 siblings, all home from college at the time.
Okay.
And the rutabaga was sitting on the counter. He began to sing and dance with the rutabaga.
That is this-
Rutabaga dance, rutabaga. To this day, that's how we season the rutabaga. I don't even
Love
think anyone cares much for it, but it's like a giant Brussels sprout, even though it's a root vegetable.
Number one,
I
want to be
recorded the
friends with your
dance.
dad, Connor.
But I can't find the old phone it was recorded on.
Shit, Connor, find it. Dude, we need to see the rutabaga dance. And I want to be friends with your dad. Is that not something I would do? Dancing with a rutabaga, those are my people.
Okay, here we go.
Those are my people. Getting down with root veggies.
Okay.
Okay.
Sherry Ann of the West writes.
There's our girl Sherry. Now she's probably got some really knowledgeable stuff. Sherry strikes me as very intelligent.
Yeah.
Probably.
So
way
sorry
smarter
about the water fail.
than me. Same.
Make sure you check around your property as well.
Oh, we've got a plumber coming tomorrow, Sherry.
There could be more breaks in your system. We had a broken pipe at the end of our yard where the house tied into the water system, and it was a leak underground, and it was leaking underground. We got an $1,100 water bill one month. Fortunately, the city fixed it and took care of the water bill.
That's like a mortgage.
Because it was their fail.
Oh, thank God. Yeah, I'm
Just
worried.
a couple of inches toward the house, and we'd have had to have taken care of the issue.
Oh, girl. You imagine $1,100 water bill, Connor T?
Yeah.
Sherry, I have a plumber coming tomorrow morning. I'm the first stop of the day, according to them. Oh my gosh, this person next to me needs to be throttled. Okay, carry on. Loving these comments. Don't gulp your drink. That's how you always choke.
Who is Alicia writes.
Who is Alicia?
Writes. So sorry to hear about your plumbing issue, but I hope this whole situation wasn't a drain on your patience.
It was.
As for Christmas traditions, in Poland on Christmas Eve.
They're in Poland?
Oh, really?
Fab. Oh my
We gather
gosh.
with family around the table and enjoy up to 12 dishes like borscht, dumplings, and fish.
I have a Russian coworker who eats borscht.
But fun.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I kind of thought they only made borscht in Russia.
Okay, they eat borscht, and what else?
These symbolize the 12 dishes that symbolize the 12 apostles or 12 months of the year. Ooh, that's very clever.
Oh my God.
Everyone should try each dish to ensure good fortune in the coming year.
Okay.
Additionally, everyone exchanges wishes by sharing a piece of oblatek, a thin wafer,
What?
which symbolizes reconciliation.
You have a badass family. That is okay. So
That is a fascinating tradition.
So there's 12 dishes. They all have to taste each dish, and then they each exchange a wafer
Yep.
for reconcile.
It's like breaking bread with each other.
I'm down with this whole thing. These are cool. We're gonna have to. I really think these are cool.
I had a
Guys,
coworker
I'm
who
loving
was from
this with
Poland.
you. You guys have some really cool stuff going on in your fams. That was awesome, and it was from Poland, so it's like culturally we're getting enriched.
All right, let's see.
Keep going.
Let's see. Oh, Nim308 writes, my Christmas tradition that I always used to do as a young child was my mother always used to make me and my siblings mystery boxes made out of 24-pack crisp boxes that she used to wrap in Christmas wrapping paper, then tinsel around the hole shape entrance of the box. Then put shredded colorful paper inside, then hid small Christmas presents inside and a small orange
What a good mama.
for us to find in two. that was every Christmas morning. We woke up at the sun. We woke up at the side of our beds before we ran down the stairs.
They had a mystery box by their bed. You okay, babe?
Yeah.
Your eyes hurt?
Yeah.
I'm wondering, do you maybe need to see an eye doctor?
Mom, I am not going blind.
I'm not saying you're going blind, but sometimes people's vision, like
My vision is fine. It's just the
20/20?
light.
Okay.
Yeah, it was 2020.
What do you think of these mystery boxes by the bedside?
Sounds great. It's great.
I have to actually. You just made me think of something. What was her name? Nymph. Neve. Nymph.
This happens this first thing in the morning.
Neve or Nymph?
Who were you talking about?
Whose tradition was that? Nymphs. Neve. Nymph.
Mim.
Mim. Sorry. Connor's dad, Simon, his mom, and I think Simon still does this with the kids. She would give them table presents. Does Dad still do that with you?
Yeah.
So you have Christmas, you have the gifts under the
And
tree.
and even though we're all grown up now, Dad still reads us the night before Christmas.
I love it so much. I'm going to let this gentleman pass. Go ahead, sir. Oh, look at, he's got a fab hat on. Oh, it's just a baseball hat. I thought it was like a kind of hat you like to wear, like Granddad wears. So yeah, oh my gosh, we'll pick this up again, and I'm gonna pull comments from yesterday for you, Home Slice.
Yep.
But I love you. Did you drink your coffee?
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna let your dog say goodbye.
Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to leave a like and hit the subscribe button, and stay classy, Planet Earth.
All right, bye, boy. What?
Come on, Cokie. Come on. Bye, Cokie.
He just that to me because he doesn't want to hear me go, Connie, back soon. Okay. All right, let's go, guys. It's a shampoo day, and I have to be to work at 9, so let's get our asses in gear. Number one, loving everybody's traditions, and the people. Also, I just want to shout out people who have been, I guess, watching for a while and have just recently commented for the first time. We read all your comments. Sometimes we don't get to them here, but it just, I don't know, feels like a nice family that's out there. I don't know what's going on here. And I love that you guys are feeling comfortable to just stick your notes in the comments section and say hi to us. We love it so much. Not gonna lie, it's probably a mini dopamine rush when I see a notification like, yay, someone's checking in. But right, so this tradition I remember from when I was married to the kid's dad, and the couple times I got to spend Christmas in England. Wasn't much. I think it was just 2 or 3 at most. Oh, that one's coming fast. She would always, when you got to your seat for the Christmas dinner, there was a present on your plate. And it was picked for you. It was little. And they were table presents. And if I'm remembering right, and I can confirm this, I feel like she said, you know, she just didn't, you know, once you've opened everything under the tree, just kind of don't want it to be over. So there was just one more little gift at the dinner table, which I actually forgot about since I've been divorced with the kid's dad. And then my kids have since told me, sorry guys, had to just step my game up there for a minute, that their dad still does that. So I kind of love that. And like Connor said, he definitely still reads the Night Before Christmas to him. And I just think that's kind of cute too. Sweet. So, Smick, all right, come on over. She's very clingy lately. Have y'all noticed that? Like the last few car rides, she genuinely wants to sit in my lap. That or it's just too cold for her, and she's like, let's cuddle up, Mom. Last night was a quiet night. It was so weird. I was at work thinking, I should probably cook. But I think you all know the oven part's broken. So I was like, what can I cook on the stovetop for dinner? So I was thinking of like a skillet meal. And I started checking around with the kids, and I knew Anna was going to go see the new Moana movie. I think that's cute with her coworkers, like a bunch of 20-something-year-old women going to the movies. And then Ben is in finals hell, and I'm actually worried about him. He looks really stressed out lately. Like, and I think he's struggling to get an internship. The internship needs to be paid, and he's just having a hard time. I do wonder if, in terms of finding an internship, you know, it's the time of year where everybody just starts to put things on pause and wind down for the holidays. If maybe in January he'll have more luck. But I'm trying to take pressure off of Ben and just not make him feel like he's got anything to worry about at home in terms of somewhere safe and snug to live and money and issues. I just want him to know, you're good, man. Just get your degree, get your internship. Everything's cool. Because that kid is working very hard, and I don't want him to feel piled on by me. Now, Jack and Anna, Connor, they're all good working. They can help row the boat with me. So, and that's just my opinion of that. We're gonna cover off for the one who needs the extra help right now, because that person always changes around, so we all do it for each other. But so Ben was at his girlfriend's studying, head down, had worked. Anna was at the movies with her friends, and then she was going to her boyfriend's. Jack, I guess, had gone off and was going, he's got this new job, and apparently Thursdays and Fridays are his new weekends because he has to work weekends. So he was going out of town. So I suddenly realized at like 6 o'clock at night, it was just me and Connor. So I called Connor and I'm like, what do you want for dinner? I'm in front of the store, in front of Publix. What should we get? And he's like, I'm eating leftover pizza. And I was like, okay. So then I sat in my car like, what do I want for dinner? It was just a weird feeling. Kind of nice though, I'm not gonna lie. Just to have to worry about me, myself, and I. So that was good. So long story short, got home, had my little dinner that I'd picked, and I'd had some Christmas lights, like my lit garland on my mantle that I put up over the weekend. Half the lights went out. So annoying. So half the garland's lit, half the garland's dark. I was trying to problem solve, change a bulb, nothing worked. So I bought a new string of lights, so I restrung that last night. The wreath on the front door, the lights had gone out. I restrung that. And then we watched a Still Game episode. Those little funny Scottish old men. We still watch that. It's kind of a guilty pleasure. It's so funny. It's so naughty. And it's old, so the Scots just let it loose, man, with their TV. And it blows my mind if that's just on TV for anybody to watch, because they don't edit themselves. It's funny. So anyway, that was it. It's a quiet night with just me and my boy. It's kind of fun. And tonight we're gonna hustle our bustles and get ourselves to the Spectrum Christmas party. And last year we won raffle prizes, so I'm excited to get some raffle prizes. Hopefully that'll be super fun. So tonight we go to Spectrum, and then tomorrow's the weekend. Super excited about that. Ready for it. Does feel good to have a full work week though, I have to say. Kind of something comforting in a regular routine. So, all right guys, carried on long enough here. Can't even tell you how much I'm enjoying your holiday traditions. And hey, if it's not Christmas and you celebrate something else and you have a tradition around that, please drop yourself in the comments. Like, teach us. We would love to learn about again, you know, there's Hanukkah. There's other things, and we'd absolutely love to learn about it if you feel like you want to. But just everybody, thanks for sharing, and from me to everybody in this car, which is Chewy and Coco, we love you, mean it. Bye. Hey, Ruthie Roof, I'm waiting for you. First one. Bye.